Piso, I have a question for you.
Mm.
When we are going to do 3 runs of Jaina, which one should be my 4 character? Warrior or Druid?
Whatever you want, bro.
What you
No,
prefer playing?
I mean, I'm going to be on the 4th helping Piso, like for people to get the mount, like I got the mount. So pretty much who should I use for the guild boost?
Whatever you wish, honestly. Whatever you enjoy or whatever you want to have.
I mean, so I don't be a brag.
It never ends, actually.
Pretty much, when I'm coming with my warrior, I'm going to be kinda boosted. So I want to be kinda boosted in the guild runs or in the viewer runs. Let's put it simple.
I think Guild Runs is better.
I'll give my druid for the views. For the viewer.
No anima power? Yo!
Give me 2 minutes. I'm coming back.
No, really.
I will assist you. Come on, what do you want? €5, what do you want? Recover her medallion, okay. Need to heal this. Or I can summon him, I think it's faster.
Is that character a completely new model with a completely new movement and stuff like that? Holy moly. Looks like first time. It's been a while since they haven't recycled models.
Told you. They are home now, they have time. At work, they are watching Facebook all day long. Feels like.
I don't know, it looks way too good to be true, you know? Like something is fishy.
It's Blizzard after all.
Maybe it has something to do with the new Blizzard.
No, like it's way too good to be true. Like something is wrong here. This is not the same Blizzard we got used to.
You think we're gonna get poopsied?
Yeah. It's like hearing a dog instead of barking, mewing. You're like, what is wrong with this dog? Since when?
Funny fact, I tried to do normal with the Shadow Priest, I was struggling like hell, dude. And then in the end I ended like dying multiple times, and I was like, fuck this shit.
This goes to the Shadowland alpha forums and yell, Shadow Priest is dog shit.
Well, that's not a surprise actually, but I'm sorry. Where are the anima powers? There you go, one there. I saw you. No, they added actually a lot of new models. Which is weird indeed.
There's only one zone yet revealed. Maybe Shadowland release is actually next year.
Where you heard?
Maybe, I said.
No, dude, they have the dungeons already done. Everything is done. Haste, yes.
To be honest,
Like one dungeon, one or two dungeons down in the dungeon.
to be fair, I think they're going to release it. You know what they are going? You know what they can do? To be fair, in order to how to say it, in order to please everyone. I mean, countries, laws, and all of those shenanigans. They can put a pre-patch of Shadowlands within December, and pretty much is a new product, you know. So they can bypass technically the laws in some countries with custom support, and they can release it after January.
I didn't move like a moron.
Why you didn't move, Lisa?
Why are you running?
I have 9% haste.
Why are you so weak?
Dude, like... what are these stats, dude?
Testing is fine.
I
I
think
have
it's like
1231 intellect. The trinket from Ajara, you get 3 times this intellect.
Wait a second. Wait. Can you open the dungeon journal? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you.
And go to Eternal Palace and see Ajara how much intellect it gives you.
One.
Oh, they changed it, never mind. By 120.
Yeah. So and it's normal. So normal on retail is. Let's see.
There you go, 147. They changed it.
Okay, so it's 147. On live is 2.5k.
Yes, so
Yeah.
2 times my intellect.
Oh my bloody lord. What is this Amazon Blizzard? I got 9% mastery from more sources on a piece of shit of gear from Visions.
You get master for rank 3, link it to Tata.
It's 9%. It's rank 2, I think. Rank 2 is 12%, I believe.
Then tell him you get 2 masterful items and link both. Make us Kamal's item.
Why am I sneezing so much?
Peso, bless you, and again
Thanks,
peso.
man. I think I went to the bathroom. Nah, dude, coronavirus.
I'll tell you why. I do not like the answer.
Chocolate.
Nope. It's sometimes something that you are doing every day.
Why
Taking
you
a
smoke,
shit?
man? Don't smoke, man.
Yep. Usually
Cocaine's
people
not.
people that are smoking during spring tend to have some sort of allergies.
Don't be for them.
And keep in mind, you know that
Hello,
I love
Impact.
to give good news to people in general, but 20th of May is going to happen, and please you know what is the meaning of that.
I don't know, dude. I think
Fuck
that's
you,
a bit of a
Belen.
weird superstition. I've got no allergies whatsoever, and I smoke like 40 a day.
You're from Africa, you don't count.
What?
Yeah, but you don't have nature. You
Bless
live
you
in the
get
desert.
better. I'm allergic to I think at trees or something. I know, dude, what's the problem actually. I mean, it's not something new. I went to the toilet before and the window is open and near the apartment I have some trees. And I'm allergic, dude, that like that pollen, whatever the fuck is it. Whenever I open the window or whatever, I open the shit, I'm always sneezing like hell. I'm having like a nose spray just for that.
Yeah, but if you weren't smoking, most likely you wouldn't have had that kind of allergy. Usually it's quite common for smokers to be more allergic to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I can't fucking quit smoking because of my allergy.
20 of May.
Oh my god, Vahel, you are so toxic today.
You- to be honest, I'm going to smoke for sure on 20th of May. Like, that's for certain. I'm going to smoke it.
Alright, from YouTube, loved your Shadow Priest guide. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. I'm sorry that you checked right now the stream. I'm really tired. But I hope you enjoyed. If you want my week
But I
hours,
can
just
give
do
you some good
exclamation mark
news.
WA.
You know that you can buy all of the stuff in order to
I
make
will
it, but
have
you need to make it.
Warlock guide coming soon.
So, yeah.
The Warlock guide will be
Daha.
the Destro guide, and after that I'll have a BM guide. All okay? That's good. Where are you from, by the way? There you go. This is my week. These are my week hours actually.
Man, seems normal like the real challenge.
You see, I'm having a viewer. Oh fuck. At this hour, and he said, "Arrived from YouTube. Loved your Shadow Priest guide." Huh?
No.
Great job. Well, I'll tell you something. Don't play Shadow Priest in Shadowlands yet. Cause so far it's like truly scum us.
toxic.
Hungary.
Toxic.
How do you say? Question.
Piso, by
Yo.
the way, how long you are making your guides? Just curiosity.
How long are the guides?
Mm-hmm.
What are you schematic?
In between, depends on what class I'm playing. For the Shadow Priest, I think it was 14 minutes.
Can you mute your stream a second? Just 1 second.
Yes.
No.
Tell me.
You know that if you make videos above 10 minutes, you're going to get more revenue from YouTube.
How the fuck I'm not getting yet?
But yeah, if you make
Yes.
it more than 10, you can add more advertisements rather
Yep.
than one on less than 10.
I don't need to mute this actually. It's fine.
It's fine.
You
Is,
will
stream
get-
is the stream still muted?
No. No, no.
Okay.
But I know regarding the videos, I'm not turning anything about like YouTube at the moment. I
You'll
need
get-
1000 subs on YouTube. I need 10k hours watched. No, 10k, sorry, 4k hour watched. Well, the hours are fine. We are getting there slowly, and the subs are each day.
The thing is, if you make like 10 minutes or above, it's going to be better in time. Because what is going to happen? Most likely, all of the stuff that you are getting, you know, like, you know what I mean, is going to be mostly from Twitch. But from YouTube, it's going to be like an additional thing. And why not bother adding a little bit more, you know?
For
Yeah, I
fun
know.
time.
For example, the mage guide, I think it was longer than the priest guide. Because when I'm doing a guide, if you check, I don't know if you checked my Shadow Priest guide, I'm actually explaining what the fuck it means. Like
I
playing
don't want
that
to
class.
bully your videos because I'm editing videos, you know.
Yo, dude, I said my editing is dog shit. I'm not like a proper editor or whatever. I'm not.
Wow.
But
He's
I
bullying
can-
your
I
videos,
can-
Pishu. That's what I got from
no,
what
I
you
can-
said.
No,
I
I
wanna
don't
bully
want
this
to.
a bit.
No, I'm trolling you. I will play
But
Shadow
I
Priest as well.
am.
Because that's what I'm doing not nearly every day nowadays, but that is pretty much what I'm mostly. Actually, let me check. You made me
If
curious.
you're doing that, why you're not helping Pishu? Wink, wink.
Or tell me
Either
with
that-
what should I start editing, cause I have no clue, bro.
Well, I'm using Adobe Premiere for editing. Is pretty much Romanian way how to get it. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that complicated. Okay.
Yeah, we all know.
Okay, wait. I'll
You
interrupt
cannot
you.
say it.
I'll interrupt you. I love this viewer. The content is more important for myself than editing. I love him. I truly love him. You see?
Man, he's Ember, man.
The thing is, you don't want to make your video super flashy, like girlish style. You want to make it as simple.
Girly style.
Yeah, and I'll explain.
Yeah, don't model it after yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you explain, all well for me. Yeah, that's my point.
Making
I'm trying to make
money,
guides so people can
Pishu.
actually explain.
No, I mean with
Or
the-
can
What's
understand,
that?
sorry. I'm
With-
tired.
I mean,
I am
with
doing
some
marathon
channel,
stream and
exactly.
I went to do left. So people can
I
understand.
like him so much.
I think I will need to talk to you, Spisu, in Romanian about it, like to understand a little bit better, because I can tell you in
Tell him,
English.
it's okay.
I can tell you in English, but the thing is, you'll not understand properly what I mean, because it's a bit of
Tell him, tell him, tell him.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll get time for you. Well, listen, I'll make time for
Okay.
you and you make time for me.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine, dude. It's fine, I get you.
After that,
My
pretty much what you want to
fiance is
do,
half Hungarian, half
and I can
Romanian,
tell
by
you
the way.
from self-experience, you want to put the quality as big as you can, like full HD and with good FPSs, like at minimum I would say 30 FPSs. The recording. This is the recording, the raw video that you get before editing, because it's easier to edit something that has higher quality than something that is lower quality. For example, when I did the Uldir kill with my previous guild, one guy sent me quality that was below HD version and like 15 FPSs or something like that, and I had to render the whole video to full HD to 60 FPSs because everyone sent me around 40 FPSs on full HD. It was a total nightmare to edit that one, but I managed somehow to pull off the rabbit.
Bisu, since we have him, can you send him the Dena clips so he can join them together?
Ah, lol.
Like,
Okay,
No,
if
send him the clips of the Lost Wolf.
I
wait
think
a
so,
second,
yes.
Let me check if I still have
By
None
the
of
way,
my clips go anywhere.
Impact, just throw a follow
I
and
don't
you'll see me
know.
playing
This
some
felt
Shadow
he
Priest.
like-
I'm
I
doing some
like him
keys
so
as well
much,
from time
he's
to
so
time and I'm
funny.
mainly raiding like
he
on my
fit
Shadow
it
Priest.
perfectly in
Apart
the
from
guild
my Zot
somehow.
Mythic as I respect
what the
on Hunter.
I know it's
By the way,
it's-
is the
it's-
first
it's
time,
fine.
sorry to
as long
interrupt
as
you
it's
guys,
used.
is the first time
Look
I
here.
got the same floor as the Shadow Priest. Look at this.
Hey!
I'll send you on the
Lord POV. What do you mean?
It's the
Bisu?
same floor which I had with the Shadow Priest before, guys.
I'll send you something, but afterwards I'll have to delete it because it's not okay to advertise something that is already dead, you know. Where should I put it for like 2 minutes? This is pretty much the last thing I've done for my previous group.
Our guild.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter, bro. Just put it. I mean,
I'll put it in shit talk and afterwards I'm going to delete it. This was the last thing I did. It's a 1 minute thing. That was for Christmas. Let me check.
I subscribe to Wilhelm.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Doesn't matter who you are.
I'm nobody, and that's pretty fine.
Oh my god, Swedish. I can hear Doris.
and I thought this shit will be better on the Warlock.
Demon Hunter.
Demon Hunter is easy. I did it, dude.
I know.
So, pretty much,
It's really nice, Wilhelm. Seriously.
Where did you post it?
in
Shit.
shit talk
Shit talk.
on your
Ah,
on your Discord.
Is there something wrong with me because I miss Gahun?
which one is it?
Both of them. First one is for a video for Christmas that I made it, and the second one is the Guhun kill.
Why I can't see them though?
It's in shit talk.
That's
Shit
really
talk.
cool, dude. I just started playing
Which
WoW
city
again like 6 days ago after
In,
1 year break.
uh,
Why did you leave the game though?
In Pisuzu.
The viewer Discord shit
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. that's
Mostly I'm healer, but now
Oh.
I started as a Shadow. Shadow is really
Yes.
cool and is really nice as a class to play. Believe me, I love Shadow. And I wouldn't play something else than Shadow. Or let's.
It's not something super insane, but it was decent. I wanted to pretty much boost the morale of the guild back then because people were way too toxic back then. And I said, why
Toxic
not go
is
for
good.
Christmas? I mean, why not going for Christmas? And pretty much that was the whole idea of the Christmas video. So people will understand, let's say, you don't need to be toxic. To
I
be
started as when you say
fine
Shadow.
as a person, you know, but still, it doesn't
Shadow is cool, dude. I love Shadow.
let the dead rest in peace.
Love.
So pretty much, so I can on the first
LOL,
stream,
that's a cool one.
if you
I
manage
healed
to
the
see
dungeon
it,
after
that
the
one is
concert when I was
with
drunk.
the
Also
two
when it worked
programs,
well.
the editing, and the second one is just with one program.
Wait, I pulled big now, brother. Shadow looks fun, and for Shadowlands, like the scaling won't be good as a Shadow Priest. You need to understand that. Like when you start a new expansion, you miss a lot of stats because as a Shadow Priest, you rely a lot on crit and haste. It always has been like that, kinda. But you don't have that stats, so you need gear, a lot of gear, and like the first year you always suck as a Shadow Priest, sadly. $43 hours? Holy crap, dude, that's a lot. Mastery and Versa is not good at all. You want crit raise, please. Dude, I'm actually doing better with the priest, with the warlock.
Did you know that the arcane mage's arcane missiles has now got one extra one firing? And with
Really?
the talent, it actually makes it fire 2 more missiles, so you have 3 arcane missiles extra.
That's a lot. I didn't
it
know
out.
that.
Arcane missiles might be
That's a
thing
lot.
now.
I think I have above
Think of
400
PB.
days on my hunter, and 300 something on my warrior.
But the really crazy thing, Tisu, I told you the other day, but you didn't react, so you probably weren't listening. As a mage, if you go for the Death Lords, or what are they called, the Necro Lords, as your covenant, you get an ability which is a 3-minute cooldown,
Okay.
and it turns you into a skeletal mage
Holy Pala.
for 20 seconds, and you do 10% more damage in that time. And during that time, your arcane blast cleaves to 2 extra targets. Soak that up for a second,
I want to test the mage now. Fuck you.
because I'm wondering if that thing cleaves to 2 extra targets, if each target that arcane blast cleaves to, if it gets and gives
You
you an
like to
extra
heal
charge.
though.
But do you have
It's
access
the
to
alpha
Vladimir,
version. It's in
covenant
Shadowlands.
abilities?
No, it's not the Vernier.
It's alpha
it's
footage.
the-
It's the Tower of the Damned, Thorgast.
No, it's a Necrolord, sorry.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Not yet. I don't
You
know
have-
if he does.
He have the 2 ones from the current ones, the Bastion. I guess.
But even checking out that arcane missiles build, or the potential in that, would be great, because clear casting makes it cast faster, and 3 extra arcane missiles per clear cast is a lot of extra damage.
There's a small chance that
When you game
this will
time, yes,
kill you.
it's a new thing actually added for Shadowlands, which
It's all
we
a
are
small
testing and
chance,
seeing.
Piso.
What?
It's all a small chance it will kill you.
No, 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 no. I know this. I know my luck. With a small chance, my ass.
Oof.
Let's see
So
though.
stone yourself, man.
You still die.
For the future.
The ads, I mean the mods are quite new and quite nice animations.
Yep.
I bet that one has all the animations. The tower sentinel.
Yes, it does.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, but I didn't want that to pull that guacamole.
That's fine. That resets every floor. Just continue this floor without dying.
To be honest, now I kinda understand why they nerfed the AoE. Imagine here you go with a tank and a healer and 3 AoE classes, doesn't matter which one around. You pull everything, AoE, everything, and everything is done. Like, oh, that's pretty much the Legion legendary if you remember the corruption
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The finger. Holy moly, so many good memories.
Yes. That replaced by bad.
Grammar on mythic progression where you needed that bloody finger.
Grammar.
Oh my god.
Please say your memories.
I'll tell you something
Pain
funny
and suffering.
about that
Having
grammar.
Argus dying like in cat form.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it wasn't that good for everyone. Well,
For me, it was even more dumb. What is called on the re-clear with my previous guild, we got that buff for the weapons. You know, before the pre-patch, when you had like as a tank 15 million HP or something like that, when it skyrocketed to hell. Anyways, and pretty much our warlock during the progression was like literally killing the ads with his dots because of how much damage he dealt, and I had the bright idea to go like, guys, you know what? I have a warlock that has the finger, but didn't unlock the quest, and he's pretty under geared. Would it be viable for me to go there? I went there and pretty much I did my shit, aka slowing the boss, and we got the second kill, which was really awesome.
Yeah, me too. For Agramar, I rerolled to a DK tank. It was insane. Nice. Fuck that shit.
You were doing the ad duty?
Of course.
Oh, I see now.
Oh my god.
He forced to do that duty.
The
He
horror.
broke all the bosses with a different character in.
Varimatras we killed it with me as a protection warrior. Coven of Shivara with me on the warlock.
No, on the
Argus.
priest. Wasn't it the priest in Coven?
Priest it was?
I think it was the priest. I'm pretty sure it was the priest. Continue, anyways, it doesn't matter.
I don't even remember. I think on the
Continue.
priest I was on the Aeonar shit when we progressed it. Then Argus as a Restore Shaman, then Hunter. I don't even remember. I swapped so many times. I God knows what I played.
He was playing everything. Guess what? He didn't have a specific character. He played everything.
Pretty much what's my main. Yep.
You had everything ready. Everything was ready.
You can hear Mrs. Point.
Yes. No. If you haven't seen like the mushrooms.
Oh, I saw. I was enjoying. It was fun.
What mushroom?
You don't want to.
Yeah, that's how everyone has the though, like the clip. Whatever it was.
Were you smoking mushrooms? Were you eating mushrooms? Or you were
No,
On the
no.
wound. Holy shit, dude.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, you can check my clip. You can for nostalgia of Ubi.
No, I saw your clip. That's how I recalled like mushrooms. To be honest, like I saw the video and I was thinking.
Mushrooms.
You think paranoia is bad?
Nah,
Oh,
paranoia is
Are you on drugs?
way more insane.
Yeah.
Paranoia is way more insane than the mushrooms, trust me on that. Like imagine on Mythic, 18 people are going to be affected. The only people that are not affected by the paranoia are the tanks. And you know when you are pretty much stacking and the boss is pulling you towards him, or you need to be on the edge, and vice versa.
Dude,
pretty
this
much
is
imagine
so
everyone
hard.
will be linked with the paranoia, and you cannot be everyone clumped up. You need to be like packs.
This
with
is too
groups,
hard,
and
guys.
It will be quite
Jesus
challenging. To be
Christ.
fair.
Holy crap, what is this?
Inspiration was there too.
Yeah. And that's for the girls hate you, man. You keep summoning.
But to be fair, Kuhun wasn't that much of an issue if you look at it. Fetty Devourer was 10 times more
No,
retarded.
we didn't have any issue. Funny fact.
Yeah,
didn't?
we had
No.
only on
Ori clears, yes, but like not big issues. We didn't progress much, Fatty.
Oh, nice. We were quite struggling on Fetty. Fetty was like, and we didn't have more. I think we had
This
like
was
5.
worse.
Yeah, Vectis was worst.
Vectis was a walk in the park. Come on.
Yeah, you see, each guild had a different one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Depended on your setup,
Yep.
how your people are doing the mechanic.
Mitrax was quite a big pain in the ass.
Not really.
It was okay.
It was okay.
accept again people
Wow.
sometimes.
It was harder when they did the nerf actually. Because we got used to the mechanics and like it was harder
Oh,
for
yeah,
us.
yeah. Oh,
Without enough damage, Lady Ashvane was a bitch.
Holy, don't remember all that shit.
I won't
Ashvane.
forget like eternal vibe, like forever.
I don't
Be
know, I
eternal.
think Crucible of Shit, I didn't like the raid, you know, Crucible. I don't have curve on Crucible of Shit.
really?
Yeah, I don't have it, I don't care. I always said like I hate that raid. Then Eternal Palace. When I saw Eternal Palace, it was my moment when I like actually didn't log that much for retail. I was playing Dota, and then when they released Classic, I was like, holy fuck, yes, let's go, you know. I didn't like Eternal Palace at all.
Well, to be honest, I think Eternal Palace made more people quit the game than anything anything
Yeah,
that they have
yeah.
done until then. Like, it was so dog shit, that trade.
It was
Valhalla.
eternal. What do you mean?
But I go with my gear for the fucking raid, and it's like I see people with lower item level than me do damage. I look at them. Oh, Benthic, good stuff.
Valhalla, I'm not a quitter. I'm not. I don't know if you know the story about me having 1000 wipes on Argus, but I didn't quit.
Yeah,
I had
we
only
should
600.
progress the...
I
No,
progressed
he
with two
progressed
guilds.
it twice. He got the kill with another guild because he was raiding twice, like with 2 guilds. He got the kill
Nice.
like with another guild and he wanted to help this guild to get the kill also. He didn't had like that many waves with one guild.
Hearthstone. The thing is, on my Argus kill we had, I think, around 600 plus. But the thing was, and don't get me wrong, on the day that they killed I got benched because I was melee. Anyways, back then. Yeah. The funny part, to be honest, is not about quitter or not, it's like pretty much the game. Like, when you get burned out, it doesn't matter if you're a quitter or not. You pretty much just don't want to log anytime, and you just want to take a break. That happened to me as well, to be fair. But that was in Giga.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know, it felt that the raid was like shit. I didn't like the pillars, dog shit, whatever they added. I hated the begooling
LOS
crap.
mechanic.
Yeah, I hated it. I don't know, it just didn't feel like that I was like the game I wanted to play. And you know that I'm playing this game for like a lot of hours per day, but like I didn't enjoy it, bro. I was enjoying Classic, hitting mobs with a fucking wand.
No, the thing is,
Fishu, your timer is up.
Oh shit, thanks. Guys, with this
the
said,
thing is, it was a kind of
I will
mess.
call the stream
I think they had a
for
different
today.
idea for Eternal Palace,
I will check
Like-
you tomorrow, today.
and they figured
When I
out
wake
like,
up, we will
maybe
do
they
a
fucked it
heroic
too much.
raid.
Like, for example, if you look at
Plus,
Melota,
we'll
even on our
have a
progression,
building mythic
the
today.
bosses don't feel that
with the
insane
viewers.
if you look at it.
I forgot about that.
They feel
So we will have
not
an
as
Elota
insane
heroic
or
with
as
the viewers,
flawed as
another
Eternal
one because
Palace.
we
They
did
look
2
a
today.
little bit more fluid. Especially
One build
except
mythic,
maybe
then
for
we
one
have the
person.
boost round with the guild,
Right now,
and
on
that's
our
pretty much it.
progression.
And on Sunday
And
we'll have
that is what is
Nylotha
with the portal stuff. But other
heroic
than that,
again,
and maybe
and Nylotha mythic with the
Xanish.
viewers.
But other than that, the bosses don't feel that dumb, you know. Like Orgozoa, for example. Tell me if you have a boss with the frustration of Orgozoa in
Coach, what is
Nylota so far,
this one.
or
So,
Ashvane.
with the one. With this said, my dears, I'll see ya tomorrow.
Give him some.
Or today, sorry, today. Bye bye, have a great night. See ya. Impact, throw a follow as well on the stream if you want to see a Shadow Priest. Bye bye, rest well. I'm done.
Okay, I waited for you like to close it because I was pretty sure that you haven't seen and